Shot? You're not in the shot.
No, so here we go. You ready?
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light, like a light, like a light. Slept through the flight, not for the night. 767, man, this shit got double bedroom, man. I still got schools to settle, man. I crept down the block.
Yo guys, welcome back to my channel to another top 5 video here on the channel today, where I'll be covering my top 5 all-time favorite Easter eggs in Call of Duty Zombies. Now if you guys are just coming by my channel for the first time ever, hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, as I will be doing more videos just like this one in the future. Also smash that like button in this video if you guys want to see some more videos just like this one. Now if you guys didn't see my last video, it is where I covered my top 5 favorite zombies maps of all time. I will be putting up a card up on the top right now, or there will be a link in the description below, or just check on my channel if you guys want to. I mean, you know, you can do whatever you want, you know, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, boys, let's just get into this video real quick and cover all these freaking Easter eggs, okay? Now coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the Gorod Krovi from Black Ops 3 Easter egg. Now before I say anything, this Easter egg is actually one of the crazy, like, before I get into this Easter egg, I'm just gonna say this map is probably one of the hardest maps ever. I swear to God, if you guys have played Gorod Krovi, you guys would probably agree with me. And also for those of you who didn't play World at War, this map literally gives you like that feel of you're playing a World at War map. So for those of you who didn't play World at War, that map is literally like just a small taste of what World at War was. So that's literally what some of the things I liked. Also, you know, this map actually takes skill to complete this Easter egg. Like, if you're trying to do this Easter egg in solos, good luck to you, because you're probably not gonna beat it. And if you have a good squad, yeah, I just said squad, Fortnite reference, then you're gonna probably beat the Easter egg, you know, but it has to be a good squad though. But yeah, boys, in the freaking boss battle, you get to fight a huge freaking dragon that's gonna be breathing fire on your ass throughout the whole freaking boss fight, so good luck with that. And you also have Ultimus Nikolai with a freaking mech suit shooting at you, and it's just madness. Basically, the whole boss fight is just madness. But the Easter egg overall is actually pretty cool. It actually took the community a pretty long time to find out like all the steps for the Easter eggs and everything, but after all the steps were found, you know, the Easter egg was actually not that hard. You know, when you actually find, like, you actually know how to do all the steps, it's not that hard of an Easter egg, but at the same time it's actually pretty hard, so that balances out it pretty good, and it makes it a really good map. Now coming at the 4th spot in this list, it's gonna have to be the most underrated zombies map I've ever seen in my life. Is Shadows of Evil from Black Ops 3. Now you guys are probably saying, what are you talking about? Shadows of Evil is a horrible map. Let me stop you there. Shadows of Evil introduced new characters into Black Ops 3 as its first map. The first map released with Black Ops 3, with its release, you know, whatever. They released the map. It's about, you know, 4 characters that are cursed by the Shadow Man. They're in Morgue City, and there's like a whole different Morgue City, like a cursed Morgue City, and they have to complete all these rituals that the Shadow Man has put in their way to complete their task, you know, to get out, to be free. So they have to sacrifice people from their own lives to complete these tasks, you know, these sacrifices. So what I love about this Easter egg is that you get to be alongside the Keepers and fight the Shadow Man to actually get the summoning key from the Shadow Man and get it to the Keepers. Now what I like about this in the ending cutscene is how Richtofen just comes in and snatches the freaking summoning key from the Keeper and just dips out on the portal. He's like, yup, see you later, I need this. He just dips. So I just like how the, you know, how that story just like, at first I thought the story was gonna be like a whole new story with the new characters, but then they were just like, bam, nope, this ties in with the premise storyline. So there you go. That's actually one of the things that I really love about that map. And also, you know, the freaking Easter egg is not one of the hardest Easter eggs to complete. It's actually a really good Easter egg, but you know, to actually complete the full Easter egg, you need a whole squad to complete it. So that's one of the bummers about the map, that you can't complete it in solos. You need to complete it with 4 people. So that's one of the things that I really don't like about the map, but hey, who's complaining, you know, whatever, dude. Now coming in at the 3rd spot, it's actually gonna be pretty weird for you guys. If you guys saw my last video, Origins was my favorite map ever, and it still is. Origins is my favorite map ever, and Origins is gonna be the 3rd one in this list. Now, let me hold you there. So how is Origins your favorite map, but the Easter egg is not your favorite? What do you mean? Okay, so Origins has a pretty solid Easter egg, I would say. I think it has the first ever cutscene ever introduced into zombies, so that's pretty cool. And also, the one thing that's like a bummer about, you know, Origins is the whole steps for the Easter egg, basically. Like, this is the longest Easter egg I think to complete. I swear to God, you literally have to build the staffs, get all the gold staffs, upgrade the staffs. That's literally like the longest thing to do. Literally, getting the staffs and upgrading them is a task of itself. I mean, it's just literally, it's crazy, bro. Like, what do you mean? And then you also have to, you know, get the Iron Fist, I think they're called, and also the G strikes, and then the whole, you know, step with the robot where you have to push the button, then drop down as soon as possible, then throw the freaking G strike in one of the holes before, you know, time is over. So that's probably one of the worst freaking things ever, because you actually have to time it perfectly or you will fail over and over and over again. So that's one of the hardest things to do. So Origins will have to be third spot just because of that, just because the steps are just really tedious, and completing the Easter egg in solos is basically the hardest thing you could ever do. Now, coming in at the second spot, we have Mob of the Dead. Now, you already know, I love this map. Mob of the Dead is my second favorite. I don't know, it's probably my first favorite. Origins and Mob of the Dead are always, you know, just fighting. But you already know, I love both maps, you know. Same love for the two of them. What can I say about the Easter egg, dude? The steps, they could be hard as sometimes, then also they could be easy. As again, it's like a well-balanced map as Gorak Krovi is. It's a pretty scary map. You know, the Easter egg is amazing. I love the story. I love how, you know, it's actually a real-life story, and, you know, it's actually in the game. And I also love the ending. So you're in the Alcatraz bridge, and you're either going to break the cycle or you're going to continue the cycle. So you could either be you're either going to be killed by Weasel and the cycle will be continued, or you could break the cycle and kill Weasel in the last thing. So, you know, it's actually a pretty cool Easter egg. I love it how you have like two sides to pick, whether you want to continue the cycle or break the cycle, and it's just a pretty fun map overall. And it's actually kind of cool how it's just like its own story. Like, it doesn't tie in with the premise crew or anything like that. It's just its own story, one map, and it's just amazing, dude. It's actually pretty cool. So I like how that's actually, you know, well made. Now, for the number one spot, we have Der Eisendrache. Now, you guys are probably saying, what do you mean, brother? This is Der Eisendrache. Like, what do you mean? Now, Der Eisendrache is Black Ops 3's first DLC ever dropped. This map was literally a banger as soon as it dropped. I swear to God. This map has it all. Like, the steps are actually pretty well, you know. They could be hard for some people, they could be easy for some people, but I feel as if everyone can complete this Easter egg pretty well. You can complete it by yourself, or, you know, with a group or whatever, you know. You can complete this Easter egg however you want. And I just love how you're in a castle and you actually, like, the boss fight is actually pretty cool. This is actually the first boss fight ever introduced in Call of Duty Zombies, and you get to fight a massive keeper. That was just incredible. I swear to God, the first time I completed the Der Eisendrache Easter egg, I felt so relieved. Like, that was the best moment of my life. That was just actually incredible. Like, I was so happy that day. But yeah, the final thing is where you know, put the summoning key into the computers, rockets are flying up, they go into the moon and blow the moon to pieces. That was like the best thing. Like, that was the best cinematic shot ever. You know, then you have Dempsey coming down from, you know, whatever. Then you collect his soul from the summoning key, and then they dip out, dude. So that was actually a pretty cool Easter egg. Love the Easter egg overall. I think you guys probably agree with me on that one. But let me know in the comments below right now what you guys' favorite Easter eggs are in the comments below. Let me know your top 5 favorite Easter eggs of all time. Let me know what you guys think of my top 5 favorite Easter eggs of all time. Let me know if you guys, you know, don't like any of the like some of the Easter eggs that I mentioned in here. Just let me know in the comments below. But for those of you who did comment, you know, your top 5 favorite maps on the last video, I did say I was gonna put your comment up on screen. So here you go, for whoever commented it, and thank you so much for that. And now, for those of you saying, why the hell are you uploading Call of Duty Zombies videos? Well, basically, dude, I am enjoying making these videos. Like, you don't know how glad I was to get that video out the last time, the top 5 favorite maps. That was probably the best video I've made in a while now. Like, I was so happy to get that video out. It didn't do as well on my channel because it's not Fortnite, obviously, but I don't care, okay? If I like the video, and you know some of my freaking subscribers like the video, then I'm gonna be good, dude. I'm gonna be happy. So if you guys enjoy my Call of Duty Zombies videos, then drop this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new, as I will be doing more videos like this. Turn on post notifications so don't miss another video from me. It's been your boy DMG. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.